Hello everyone, the 13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to a little bit more... Oh, I just realized my phone has the same number of bars as my glasses. I wonder if they're connected. Anyway, welcome back to some more Date Everything. So last time we talked with the washer, and the washer suggested that he and the dryer were no longer getting along, and they used to be like besties. So I think we go talk to the dryer now. At least that's the vibe that I'm getting. I have been recording my face this whole time, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Good, because there was at least one time when there was like 2 episodes I recorded of something that didn't happen. Anyway, let's go see the dryer.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Oh, yeah, he eats all my frickin' socks, man. I'm serious. I'm pretty sure that more of my socks are actually inside that dryer. Now more than ever. Never had that problem at the last place I lived in. This place? Definitely. Alright.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
I can't. Hold on.
Yes.
I need to look this up. I know that it could tell me in other places, but I just need to look up who voice acts him, because I need to know. Oh, for God's sake, don't give me all this don't give me all this other stuff. Just tell me. It is him. I thought it sounded like him. You wanna know who it is? It's one of my favorite voice actors. It's Neil Newman. I've been following this dude's career since he gave me an existential crisis in Detroit Become Human. Oh God, I gotta hold this together. I don't know if I can function being flirted with that voice like twice within a lifetime. I will probably pass out. What you were saying? No wonder Washford is so upset. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm glad that you're excited. Seems like no.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Oh, and they let him keep his natural accent too, because like that doesn't. Y'all are gonna find out I got an Asturian problem real bad, real quick. Dang it! Nobody told me. I thought I recognized him. Nobody told me. No, I didn't know. Oh God. I promise I will get back to normal momentarily. But in the meantime, I have to freak out for just a second, okay? But yeah, no, I've been following his career since he gave me an existential crisis as Kamsky in Detroit Become Human. And then I was watching Rich play Resi 8. And, you know, I heard our resident werewolf, Elias, I think was his name, speak. And I was like, hold up. That voice. I know that voice. I recognize that voice. And he was like, are you out of your mind? I go, no, that's the guy from Detroit Become Human. That's the guy that gave me an existential crisis. I know that voice. And then we move on to Baldur's Gate, that the whole reason I got it was because other developers are trying to gaslight me into not thinking I should have expected that kind of quality out of a video game on Twitter, and that was like enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm buying this game. And then I was like, wait a minute, nobody told me Kamsky's in this, and now we're here. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to behave. I really am. Okay, anyway. I have a voluptuous suspicion that May be the emotion I'm experiencing of a suspicion of what? You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me? I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. Well, I'm excited.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
I'm trying to hold it together, guys.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice.
Hold it together. You're aware of what you sound like, my friend. You won a game award for this.
Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
Well, first off, you're way too excited about that. But secondly, that haha, I know your time as Astarion changed your voice for that, so good luck living through that.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet.
What do marble... the velvet I can understand, but what do... And I do fully understand the aesthetic we're going for here, but like, what does that have to do with anything?
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Oh, you 100% would be. 100%. I think I've watched too many of Neil's live streams because there's a part of my brain that's just like, oh, that's Neil. Your modesty is impressive. There's a castle. I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Isn't... There's the whole point of... Yep.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives.
Yeah, you know?
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders.
I need to take a shower or something after this.
Which part is your favorite?
Your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
I want to point out... Okay, no, he does have the same muscles as the washer. Okay. I thought that he had less muscles.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals.
Well, okay, that's fair. In real life, though, I'm not a big fan of my dryer. I like my washer. No, I don't. It's been having problems lately. You know what? I don't even know anymore. I would say maybe my toaster, but my toaster's all right. It's an air fryer toaster. It's really a toaster oven, but it does the toast anyway.
Listening. Enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
Trying to hold it together.
Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
I want to know how many takes it took him to do this, because I know that he definitely is the kind of person that could do this in one take, but I could see him reading that and being like, oh, that's clever, and then another one being like, oh, he probably can't get through the line the first try.
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
I will admit I do partake in some vanity, because every now and again, like, I'll look at myself in what you guys see as the face cam, what I see as just a separate window that shows what I look like. So half the time when I'm looking over here, I am occasionally doing like a brief vanity check. I'm sorry. I full admit, but I really like, especially when my makeup is on point, right? Like in the daylight, when we have this like nice, beautiful, natural blue light that's just filtering in and like complementing my face very well. Like that's when I'm doing the checks the hardest. Full discrepancy on that. And I will admit, I do have other assets of myself that I know are enjoyable for others. And I take pride in those. So yes, I'm just as vain? I don't know. Like I'm not a jerk about it. I just it's like I don't know, like a subtle euphoria in the back of my head or something. I don't know. Temple of Tone, devotee right here. If you mean working out, then no, I hate it. In real life, I hate it. But I will go swimming all day, every day. All right? Like, I 100%, if I had the ability to go swimming all day, every day, I would 100%. I'd be toned as all hell.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Is this what you became occupied with, that Washford was like, yeah, no, we're about different things, where like he's focused on maturing his body, the other one's focused on maturing his mind or something?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Okay. You must be creative too, yeah?
Devilishly so.
You bastards do what you did when you wrote that line. I know you did.
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Like, I gave up hope on that for myself a long time ago, but God, if I wouldn't want that. Not that I'm ashamed of my figure, but I just, like, I want to work on it a little bit for me, right? Like, I used to have abdominal muscles, and then now, like, I have a rotund figure in that part of my body, and I miss having those abs. But I have this double-edged sword about working out, because on the one hand, I could start working out and, you know, try to force myself through the stuff about working out that's not comfortable to do. But because of the weird condition that I have that required me to see a physical therapist for so long, I feel like I have to be very, very, very careful about how I work out. And I think getting abs is going to be the exact opposite of everything that I went to a physical therapist to be able to work on. So so it's kind of hard for me to find something for a workout purpose that I can be okay with without being afraid that I'm doing more damage to my body than I'm doing good. Using only what's here in the laundry room? Oh yeah, he's lifting heavy, wet clothes.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
I'm gonna start calling out my brain like that from now on.
Wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
I'm gonna go back to work where my friend told me to check out the washer and the dryer, and I'm gonna be like, did you mean that I should check out they told me to check out the washing machine, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna go up to them and be like, did you mean the dryer? Because look, all right, I have an Astarian license plate. Like,
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
So dancing? We're doing this with dancing? I'm in. Build a workout together. That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Sorry on that last one, I just heard Neil only. Because I could just picture him doing that in one of his streams, and that would be... Oh my god, this character is fantastic. Love the humility. We'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Tidus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Who's Florence and Tidus? God help me.
What do you think?
Sure, do it. I really don't think Tidus is gonna like being twisted like that. I think we might want to go with that because they like being tidy.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
I think in passing. No, but I've heard about her. Ah.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted,
I would
let's just say
be.
she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Like... This is the weirdest laundry room. I think I might be afraid of her now, a little.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter.
I doubt that. There are very few things better than a new lint filter. Oh my god, I'm old.
But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor.
Yep, I would 100%, yep.
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
There is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise.
Okay. So, che cosa?
Call Washford for me.
Allora. Washford, really? We're bringing him back already? Oh. Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking? What, like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
I'd like that you whispered that, actually. Oh, God. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
Oh, for God's sake. Both of you get out here and talk to each other.
You'll have to use your feet.
Allora.
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective.
Floppy? Excuse you.
Have at it!
Well, I was gonna check in with Betty, but... Oh, right. I've already talked to him. Which one did I run into?
Ooh.
Well, my question got answered, I guess. Oh, Laura. Cosa fatto? I'm gonna probably need some time. After my friend's probably asleep. Oh my god. Because I can certainly promise you that tomorrow is gonna be a what the hell day at my work, where I'm gonna walk in and just be like, I just want you to know, nobody told me Neil is in this. Yeah, nobody frickin' told me. I mean, I should have guessed by, like, the fact that we had Felicia Day in here. Laura. Oh, there's Dasha. Chance. Betty. Yeah. Frickin' bastards. Like, told me. Likes presents, biscuits, and wrestling in oil. But he dislikes having to dry clothing? Why? Oh, he dislikes having to wash clothes. I see. The written word, the thrill of performance, the sad yet sweet suffering of intelligent appliance. Oh, good God. I wasn't prepared for this, like, at all. You know what? Before we go to bed, in real life, let's talk to our bed. I like checking in with Betty. All right.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit.
That's valid.
Some way or another, it's happening.
It's the spirit of her lying on her body,
She
I
looks
guess.
effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
Oh, cute.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Maybe a little. Maybe. I think that's just for talking out loud about someone. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
I'm doing quite a lot to myself in one 20-minute session, okay?
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Oh, che
I've been
cosa?
trying to have more peaceful nights,
Sì?
but it hasn't really worked out.
Cosa fatto?
I
Why
spend a
not?
lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Hold it together. Hold it together. 5 minutes, just all right. Go on. I am trying to stay a semblance of composed here. It is not working. For two reasons. Not because I need to be composed for you guys at all, but I'm worried that I'm gonna cause like abdominal pain in this process. But damn the way you bite that lip. Okay. I didn't even have to
well.
think about it. Well, what, friendo
I
Paolo?
have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Oh, I have a doubt about that, but okay. Unless it's another item in the house.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Me or the nightstand?
So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention.
Okay.
I do all kinds of things.
Shall
Maybe
read.
one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Wait, while I've been sleeping. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm turning red.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Who are we bringing home? I'm not jealous. I need to know. Who am I finding you in bed with?
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop.
Look, it's still not as good as you think it's gonna be.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name,
Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god. Maybe I should not have been streaming this. Okay, I need a fan or something if I'm gonna just keep. Okay. Go on.
what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
I almost hit myself in the face with that. Okay. Is it me? Please, dear God, tell me it's me. Because if I do all of this and I find out that it's the treasure box on that nightstand, I am going to lose my collective mind. Nobody in their right mind. Maybe you can fantasize. Nobody in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
I doubt it. All right.
Thank you for saying so.
No, you got to tell me who this person is, because if it's me, we're hitting the bed now. If it's not me, I'm gonna need to take at least a minute. Like, I'll leave all my stuff in the house or something, but I need to take like a minute and like, I don't know, stick my head in the freezer.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night.
Oh, really? Every night?
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams.
Girl, trust me, okay? It will never be enough in the dreams compared to how it's gonna be in real life, but sure.
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
Oh, if I could figure that out, God help me.
I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
Oh. Sounds like a bunch of woo-hoo crap to me anyway. Oh, I wish.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah. I'm in this universe I'm gonna be because I wish I was in real life.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night.
God, thank you. This is what I wanted it for. Not to put my head in the gutter, but so that this way, I don't know. Man, I get really interesting, fun, weird dreams. I would so love.
But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
I disagree.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now.
Now?
I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Do you want cuddles? I'll give you cuddles. There's plenty of other ways to sleep soundly. What's the problem?
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying.
Yes?
Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation.
That's not what I meant.
See you tonight, then?
Yeah? Can't wait.
Me too.
Oh, and the glasses are worn out. Yep. That's kind of about what I thought. Well, it looks like it's time for our girl to go to bed. There was a lot happening in one day, and I think every part of my body needs to go to bed, actually. I have to work in the morning, and I think I need to go not play this game anymore right now. Not that I don't love it. It's expressly because I think I love it too much. Anyway, that's all the time we've got for this episode. So take care, everybody.